Procore coming into B2B payments in a big way. Not too much of a surprise. They made a big acquisition, which we're going to talk about here last year, which signaled to the market that this is an inevitable move for them. So we go over all of that. Let's check it out. We just did a phenomenal conference in B2B distribution last week. You're going to see some more information come out about that in the coming days and weeks here. It was a great event. Following up on that, one of the themes at our conference was the role of B2B financing. And so these are these new fintech companies that are providing kind of instant trade credit, instant net payment term approvals, right? As well as making the payments process much more easy and seamless. Procore, one of the big SaaS players, providing tools to help you run a construction job and manage that entire process end to end. Multi-billion-dollar company here, SaaS company, historically trying to become a marketplace, by the way, just like every SaaS company these days. But now Procore done the acquisition of this company called Levelset to simplify Lien Management Workflows for construction. So now this is the key unlock. So their announcement today, or like 2 days ago, was about construction payments and making a big push there. They built a partnership with Goldman Sachs and are going to be getting into payments and financing and all this stuff. But it all really came back to this deal, which actually closed a year ago. So they bought this company Levelset. The big thing in construction is, you got a lot of risky people that want credit, don't really know them, don't have much of a history. And the value of the goods is pretty meaningful. You're doing a construction job, and that contractor who's buying the goods, their credit isn't very good, but they're basically they just need a float to buy the goods because the money's just flowing through the contractor, right? It's actually coming from the project owner or the GC or the builder or whoever it is, right? If you're residential, commercial, whatever it is. But the money isn't really coming from the contractor. It's going from someone over here to contractor to then the distributor, the manufacturer, whoever is actually supplying those products for the job. So the big thing is lien management. So if that contractor defaults, if they go belly up, their business goes upside down, if you extended that contractor net payment terms or a line of credit, some of that was really, that credit was for the contractor to buy the product and then do their job with the product and then get paid. And, I'm extending that credit for, 60, 90, maybe sometimes up to 120 days. But the only way you could ever extend a 120-day net payment term is if you actually use the underlying product as your security. That's lien management. So if you can streamline that process, say, I'm buying $40,000 worth of lumber or shingles or cable or whatever, fill in the blank, windows, doors, blah, 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 whatever it is. The lender knows that they actually legally have the security of that asset backstopping that whatever the credit is, the net payment term they're providing to the contractor. Complete game changer in terms of the term of the loan or the line they're willing to provide and the rate, the interest rate, right? Because the overall risk is so much lower versus underwriting the contractor, which is a whole mixed bag, versus saying, I'm underwriting the contractor, but at the end of the day, I've got the security of the actual product that the contractor is buying. There's a lot more complexity in doing this than that, right? Just underwriting the contractor. And so that was really the deal here with this Levelset company a little over a year ago. And now, surprise, surprise, you see Procore coming in big and heavy into payments. And now they're doing, financing offerings as well. So you're starting to see a lot of these core functions that historically have been done by distributors, by the suppliers, or what Goldman actually bought, Green Sky, which was different, was actually helping the homeowner finance with the contractor. This is really looking at contractor procuring supply from supplier distributor. So really digitizing that whole workflow, which is just ripe. And so I love this move for Procore. I hate this move if I'm basically anyone else. Distributor, supplier, another, financing company in the space. Procore is coming in hot and heavy into this space. We knew it. You could see the signs from a mile away, like with this deal I'm talking about a year ago, but yeah, now it's really heating up. If you're interested in this, go check out our videos talking about B2B Fintech companies that are providing these net payment terms for that business customer, that contractor, that small business, to then procure these supplies. Go check out, we have a bunch of content. We have a full report on the topic. Go check out that material.